More than 40 kilometers from the Gaza Strip, rockets can still fire at Israeli cities or bases. Most are shot down by the Israelis' famed defense system. But some landed here, in a village in the desert near the Israeli city of Be'er Sheva. The village is unrecognized by the government and sparsely populated by Bedouin families. They are neither Israeli nor Palestinian, but they are in the line of fire. 4 children died when this man's yard was hit, including 2 of his sons.
It happened on a Saturday. We were safe until 6 in the morning when the first missile hit. The whole family woke up from the noise and we gathered. So everyone was saying thanks for being alive.
After 40 minutes, as the adults discussed the attack, another rocket landed, killing 2 16-year-old boys and 2 11-year-olds. They were 2 of Ibrahim's sons and 2 of his nephews. And after 2 months of war in Gaza, thousands of children are dead. UNICEF says Gaza is once again the world's most dangerous place to be a child. And as battles resume in force after a week-long ceasefire, hospitals in Gaza are overwhelmed, without the resources or even safe places to treat the injured. During the 7-day break, more than 100 hostages held in Gaza were released, including 30 children, according to UNICEF, while Israel released about 240 detainees, nearly 45% under 18 years old, according to the New York Times. But the ceasefire ended with renewed attacks in Gaza and a new round of skyrocketing deaths. UNICEF says they expect hundreds of children to die every day. Neither side has shown a reason for hope for another ceasefire soon. In Israeli cities and towns, in the occupied West Bank, and here in villages between the two, residents say despite the conflict, or sometimes because of the conflict, they are determined not to leave.
We thank God and we will not run away. We are part of this place and we will remain here until God's will.
He says this land lies between an Israeli city and a military airfield, but it is far enough from both that he cannot guess where the rockets that killed his sons were aimed. His children, he emphasizes, were no more involved in the making of this war than the children in Gaza. Heather Murdock, VOA News, outside Be'er Sheva in Israel.